Yeah, yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard till you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me, smash with me. She savage, she wants cash money and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand, I got a plan, I'm the man, now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking at my hand and it's steady, I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending, now I'm spreading and getting my name out now, yeah they hearing me laugh, all the crowds repping the sound, I'm hitting the ground, running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something, I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand and a full plan, I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man, every single drop got me feeling awesome, I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah, I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive, I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want in life.
hello, welcome to the stream, Black Ace. क्या हाल चाल भाई, बहुत दिनों बाद दिख रहे हो. That इतना गर्मी क्यों है भाई. यो रैपिड, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. ये क्या मुंह पे फूफू करने लगता है भाई, ज्यादा फूकने का शौक है. और भाई एग्जाम कब से है भाई. यो बहन के भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. सोने वाला इमोजी एवेन्यू, ये कौन सा सोने वाला इमोजी है बे. है देखो जरा पास से देख. 21 से कौन सा एंगल से सोने वाला इमोजी है बे. मोतियाबिंद का वो हो गया क्या तेरे आंख में. जब चेक करा भाई, 10th क्लास में जाते ही चश्मा तो नहीं लग गया तेरे को. कैसन बाबा, हम तो बढ़िया बा, तुम कैसन बा भाई. ओके, कोई नया इवेंट आया है. अच्छा यही है नया, तो कुछ नया नहीं है. ये तो कंप्लीट कर दिया. मैं भी बस प्रथम ये इमोजी देख क्या लग रहा है. बताओ भाई प्रथम भाई, इसको बताओ भाई. कान में हवा कर रहा है, ऐसा ऐसा इमोजी डाल के बोलता है सोने वाला इमोजी है. अबे ये वाला मिस कर दिया था मैंने. अच्छा हाँ, बाहर था ना मैं, तो मैं बोलूँ मिस कैसे कर दिया भाई. ये भी करना है। चलो पहले स्टिजियन से स्टार्ट करते हैं। रेजिन तो वहीं उड़ाना है। और उधर गर्मी है कि नहीं है? रैपिड तेरी तरफ गर्मी वर्मी है कि नहीं भाई? और रैपिड तो बड़ा आदमी है भाई, एसी में रहता हुआ भाई। कहा हम गरीबों वाली बात करते हैं रैपिड से। माफ करना है रैपिड भाई। क्या क्या टीम यूज किया सबने? ओके, ऊपर जी भाई, माविका, ये तो जाओ भैंस की आंख। माफी ना मिलेगा, पहले अकाउंट सेंड करो। कौन सा अकाउंट सेंड करो भाई? ओह शिट, कौन सा अकाउंट सेंड करना है बताओ भाई। थोड़ा मिनी सिम ट्राई करते हैं, मे भी थोड़ा हार्ड करते हैं, देखते हैं होता है कि नहीं होता है। कोलम्बीना, इलवा एंड गोरो में ट्राई करते हैं। माविका, शिलोनेन, सिटलाली और बेनेट, इसमें ट्राई करते हैं। आई नो, अबे आई नो, और एक क्या था इसकी? एक और टीम थी भाई, और क्या था? पुरीना तो नहीं होगा, नाहिदा। लेट्स ट्राई। और भाई पढ़ाई कैसे चल रही है? यो एंटिटी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। पहले ये ट्राई करके देखता हूँ। रेसिडेंट इविल 9 खत्म कर दी? नहीं, बाकी है, होगा अभी 4-6 घंटा का और होगा, तो वो करूंगा मैं। बाकी है, मजा आ रहा था भाई।
Surge.
Rally! Behold the dawn!
Divine light, shield them.
चटा अपग्रेड किया क्या? नहीं,
Smite the death.
लो सेटिंग में खेल रहा हूँ भाई, बहुत मुश्किल से खेलता हूँ भाई, क्या समझ रहा हूँ भाई? गरीबी भाई,
Smite the death. A new moon rises.
बहुत गरीब है भाई।
Flame.
While the light shines bright, light compels you. Charge!
अरे
Without further ado.
अरे यार क्या मिस? ओ अरे हाँ, इसमें तो हील करना था भाई। भाई इसमें तो हील करना था, भूल ही गया मैं। अगर हील नहीं होगा तो मैं तो डैमेज ही खाते रहूंगा।
You got this. Fall in.
Smite the death.
Be gone, shadow of darkness. Charge!
ओके, बचना पड़ेगा।
Everyone on me!
Be cleansed. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Smite the death.
अबे इतना हीलिंग मोर देन इनफ नहीं है भाई,
Three moons confirmed.
हीलिंग चाहिए बहुत।
Light compels you. Advance!
Smite the death.
विदाउट हीलिंग नहीं होगा ये। गुरु हटा दे तो लगाओ किसको? गुरु के अलावा कोई है नहीं। 60-50 ले लो, गरीब बता रहे हो वालों को, गरीब बता रहे हो। मैं तो होगा भी नहीं, तू तो देखता भी कहाँ है भाई? चलो भाई स्केच भाई खेल रहे देख रहे हैं क्यों तो खेल रहे हैं देख लेता हूँ तो वो भी नहीं करता भाई। बारबरा, वाओ बारबरा यूज करना पड़ेगा। ये नौबत आ गई है मेरी क्यों। कुछ ना रैपिड देख तेरा थोड़ा खर्चा लगेगा बट तू खेल लेगा बोल। मस्त आइडिया दे सकता हूँ मैं, खेल लेगा। थोड़ा खर्चा लगेगा बट खेल लेगा तू। अब बताओ तेरे को वो खर्चीला रास्ता सुनना है कि नहीं सुनना है। ये फूरी ना ले सकता हूँ, बफ मिल जाएगा मेरे को। बुली करने के टाइम आता ना। फेयरलेस तो इजी है भाई, मेरे लिए नहीं है ना, तुम लोग के पास वो है ना। नहीं खेलना। मोंगल गेम ठीक ही है, मिड है। हाँ इसलिए तो नहीं खेला मैंने। क्या खर्चा लगेगा वो खेलने का? रेसिडेंट इविल वो बोल रहा था। कोलोमिना को हीलिंग पे कर दूंगा बस, और कुछ नहीं। कोलोमिना को हील पे रखूंगा।
While the light shines bright.
Ah, be cleansed. Surge.
Go get him, Aiden. Behold, the dog.
Divine light, shield them. Light the dust.
एक हीलर लेने से देखो कितना डिफरेंस है, खाली एक हीलर।
A new moon rises. Wane.
Be gone.
मैं सोल गेम खेलूंगा।
You got this.
Let my name echo in song.
Light the dust. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
हो गया। हाँ पूरा हील मोड पे करते हैं, वही करूँगा, वही करना ही पड़ा है, और क्या कर सकता हूँ भाई। और कुछ पॉसिबल ही नहीं है। ये यूज कर लेता हूँ। मैंने लगाया किस पे? ओके ये चलो ठीक। ये फियरलेस है क्या? हाँ फियरलेस कर रहा हूँ मैं। पहले फियरलेस पे देख रहा हूँ मेरी टीम कैसी है, उसके बाद आगे वाला ट्राई करूँगा। लाइक ये वाला थोड़ा हो सकता है, मतलब क्लोज पहुंच सकता हूँ मैं इससे स्ट्रीम से। फियरलेस पे नहीं, मीनेसिंग पे। फियरलेस पे नहीं है, फियरलेस नहीं है। ये वीट्यूब का मॉडल अच्छा है। कितना पे किए हो? फ्री में बनाया भाई, फ्री में। फ्री चैट जीपीटी फॉर विद द विल।
Get to work. Wrath from the sky.
अभी ये साले वो करते कैसे हैं?
Burn it down. The end of our.
वो यूट्यूब वाले कैसे करते हैं इसको? मतलब जो डैश करके ये चलाते हैं। इसका ओल्ड 3D मॉडल याद आ रहा है, वो तो फ्री था भाई,
Bring it.
वो तो कोई और भी यूज कर सकता है भाई।
Show no mercy. Light of the blazing sun.
मरूंगा मरूंगा मरूंगा।
Let engraved
बच गया।
names echo. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of East. Everybody stand back. Light it up. Full throttle. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate.
ओ
Hear the echoes of the valley.
हील कर दो।
Yeah, I'm going in.
अरे 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 काट गया।
You two. Time to.
वाह
Light of the blazing sun.
और चला जाना दूर।
Incinerate. Rise with the. Let engraved names echo. Bring it. Show no mercy. Everybody stand back. for the wrath of Eve! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh my God, no way. Yo, Izumi, welcome to the stream. भाई ये एकदम नहीं पसंद मेरे को. ये पपीला की माँ का छीला भाई, छीला बना दूंगा साले. चल तेल.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Team
ये माँ का छीला भाई.
get to work! Wrath from the skies!
हो गया बस क्लोज हो ही गया.
You two! Time to end!
लॉल क्लोज बहुत क्लोज था भाई. गेंशिन खेलता है भाई, वो पुल करना है भाई. कल करेंगे ना वूबा, क्योंकि कल वॉच पार्टी भी है. कल जल्दी है भाई, 4:30 बजे उन लोगों ने वॉच पार्टी की. साला वो 1 घंटा बैठा के वही दिखाएंगे. मैं जान रहा हूँ ना, एनिवर्सरी है ना. 1 घंटा बैठा के दिखाएंगे भाई. वो लास्ट सेकंड भाई, लास्ट सेकंड क्लच.
Everyone hold hands. Go claw. Lash attack.
Can't hide the truth.
अरे यार
No more lies.
अभी अच्छा मैं डम्बो हूँ. मैं लेफ्ट क्लिक होल्ड कर रहा हूँ, सॉरी राइट क्लिक होल्ड कर रहा हूँ. तो बोला क्यों नहीं मार रही है मेरे को. उसका आदत हो गया भाई, वो खेलता नहीं है. वो क्या नाम है,
Forest. Good luck. A minute left.
आर्ट उसका क्या नाम है, रेसिडेंट इविल का आदत हो गया. स्कोप करना होता है तो स्कोप करने के लिए वो खोल रहा था. रेसिडेंट इविल वाला आदत हो गया भाई, स्कोप खोल के.
Look, the rainbow.
You poor lost one. It all adds up.
अबे विदाउट कॉलमिना इज सो डिफिकल्ट भाई, सो डिफिकल्ट टू प्ले. प्लेस इसकी जगह बहुत अच्छा है इस चीज में.
Chew on this. Lash attack. Grow. Share my knowledge.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. The deception ends here. With one heart, we pray. Receive my blessing.
Good luck. Ding dong water. Make yourselves a home.
It all adds up.
ओ भाई लास्ट जस्ट अ क्वेश्चन, जानी के साथ 9K मैट्रिक्स में क्या स्कोर है? जानी तो है ही नहीं मेरे, जानी मैंने निकाली ही नहीं. ओ तुमने देखा, वो चेंज कर सकते हो तुम यहाँ से. अबे कुछ अच्छा दे दो. कौन किसको सॉरी बोल रहा है भाई? रैपिड सॉरी और बोलने लगा है. ओ भाई रैपिड का ग्रोथ हो रहा है भाई. फियरलेस कैसे होगा भाई? अभी ये सब छोड़ो, मेरे को पुल करना है, बाद में देखेंगे इसको. पहले तो वो निकालनी है. ये सब तो होते रहेगा. कितना हुआ? तो एबिस करना पड़ेगा. लेट्स गो एबिस पे. अबे इधर नहीं. थोड़ा सा पुल दे दो भाई, मैं पुल कर लूं. ओके पुल कर सकता हूँ मैं, चलो पुल करते हैं। ओके कितने की पेटी हुई है? फोर्टी की पेटी है, ये करूँगा तो 50 हो जाऊंगा। क्या मेरे को मिलेगा? मैट्रिक में जानी के साथ 9 के स्कोर किया हूँ, वो कैसा स्कोर है? अच्छा है, अच्छा ही है। मेरा कभी नहीं पहुंचता भाई, मेरा कभी उतना पहुंचा ही नहीं। एक टीम से तो कभी नहीं पहुंचा है, एक टीम से 5000 ही पहुंचा है मेरा। हाँ होप सो मिल जाए। नहीं है कोई। अबे कब देंगे ये? इलुगा दे देना प्लीज, इलुगा इलुआ। फाइनली इलुआ मिल गया। C6 हो सकता है, C5 हो गया, C5 इलुआ भाई। कौन है ये? इलुआ C5 भाई, C6 बस पहुंच जाऊं। अहमियत लूपा एंड मॉर्नी के साथ 8.8 स्कोर किया हूँ, वो भी अच्छा है भाई, अच्छा किया तुमने। मैं दिखाऊंगा तेरे को कल, आना कल खोल के दिखाऊंगा तेरे को इसमें मेरा। तो बोलेगा अच्छी भाई अथु, इससे तो अच्छा ही खेल लेता हूँ भाई मैं। ओ 10 क्रेडिट रेट मिलेगा और 30। ओ भाई क्या मस्त है भाई। ओके प्रीटी गुड प्रीटी गुड। C5 मिलो, यस। शायद यही फेट है मेरा कि मैं हार के C6 करूंगा। दिस इज माय फेट। क्या टीम यूज करा जाए? ऊपर स्कर्क टीम यूज कर सकता हूँ। स्कर्क, एस्कोफियर, फूरिना, यलान। कहाँ है यलान? अबे यलान कहाँ है ये? नीचे ज़िबाई की टीम यूज करता हूँ। ज़िबाई चलो, कहा ज़िबाई पे 50-50 नहीं हारता भाई। मेरे साथ मैं भी यही बोलता हूँ, अगर नहीं हारता तो मेरे पास आज होती भाई। ज़िबाई तो गरीब करके ही चली गई थी।
Let the world come alive! The pinnacle of excellence! A little emo- Here comes the catch.
लॉल, ये तो शुरू होते हैं। ज़िबाई स्कर क्या मावी का टीम? आई थिंक ज़िबाई स्कर कर देंगे। मावी का टीम का जरूरत पड़ेगा तो देखते हैं।
3 moons converge. Surge.
Behold the dawn! While the light shines bright. Rally! Fall in!
Divine light, shield them! Smite the dust!
अरे मैं देखते हैं। लेट्स सी। तीन टीम यूज करनी पड़ेगी।
Busted! A burst of flavor! Off to the freezer!
Time to shine.
Things are about to get dicey. Extinguished! Mine to wield. Ha ha!
स्कर क्या डैमेज करती है? चास्का का लगा लो, चास्का का चस्का ले लो, लगा लियो। चास्का है ही नहीं।
Wayne.
Light compels you. Go get him, Aiden. Press the advantage. Advance.
मी एवरेज।
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
ज़िबाई और आई थिंक स्कर्क दोनों बहुत पावरफुल है भाई। मैं 12 ज़िबाई टीम से और चास्का से किया। चास्का तो मेरे पास है भी नहीं, होती तो हो जाता।
Shower me with praise! The pinnacle of excellence! A little amusement.
Quietly now. Power.
दो है, एक ही है। एक है तो हो जाएगा।
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
A burst of flavor.
लॉल, ये तो ऐसे ही मर गया। 62 उसने दे दिया भाई।
A moonlit night for all.
बूम बूम
Behold the
टेरस
dawn. You got this. Rally. Charge.
ओ मैंने ई नहीं दबाया।
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
ओ भाई साहब ओ भाई
Smite the dust.
ले बेटा खत्म। पपीला के लिए चास का से बेटर कोई नहीं है, वो तो है। पपीला से के लिए चास का से बेटर कोई नहीं है, ये तो मैं भी मानता हूँ। लूनर क्रिस्टल ओके, स्विच करना पड़ेगा। नॉर्मल अटैक, चार्ज अटैक, आई थिंक मे बी हो जाए। लेट्स सी। चास का से बेटर आई थिंक कोई नहीं लगता मेरे को इस सिचुएशन में। नाइट सोल उससे अच्छा कोई नहीं कर सकता।
Moons converge. Flow.
The light compels you. All the light shines. Press the advantage. Advance.
Divine light, shield them.
अबे कितने हैं?
Moonlit night for
12
all.
what the?
Surge.
Be gone, shadow of darkness.
अबे
Rally. Charge.
Be cleansed. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
भाई जिसके पास डिवाइन है वो कैसे करा होगा भाई ये?
Without further ado,
A new moon rises. Wane.
जिसके पास डिवाइन है उसका तो दिमाग खराब होगा भाई इस पे।
Everyone on me.
divine light, shield them.
लॉल 3 शॉट में नाइट सोल ब्रेक या
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
The pinnacle of excellence. Off to the freezer. Paradigm shift. Surge. Ha. Tya. Ha, ha. Ah. Ha. Ha. Tya, tya. Tya.
Strike a pose.
Quietly now. Things are about to get
के
dicey.
Let the world come alive.
Goose on the loose. Ha. Tya. Ha. Ha. Tya. Tya. A little amusu.
Yoo-hoo.
Busted.
Ha. Tya. Ha.
Fearless.
ओके मर जा। ओ शिट हक दिया ना मैंने, हक दिया ना मैंने, हक दिया हक दिया।
Off to the freezer.
Quietly now.
Extinguished.
हो गया हो गया हो गया। Okay, let's see.
All the light shines. Be gone, shadow of darkness. Rally.
3 moons converge.
Fall in.
Okay,
Smite the dust.
कल आइयो कल।
A new moon rises. Surge.
You got this.
अरे
Behold the dawn. Everyone on me.
Without further ado, the sky's clear. The
इलेवन
glade
C6
will
हुआ
shine.
नहीं, एक से बचा हुआ है, एक चाहिए बस।
Light the dust.
जाऊदा की जगह लोग इलेवा दे दे तो हो जाएगा, अगर मे बी।
Care for a dance?
Strike a pose. Time to
Dance with
shine.
me.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
A burst of flavor. A dash of frosting. Start. Ha.
अरे ये हराम खुद उठने में 40 घंटा लगाता है।
Shower me with praise.
Things are about to get dicey.
Let my name
उठने में ही
echo
40
in
घंटा लगा
song.
देता साल।
Goose on the loose. Off to the freezer. Ha.
Power.
Ha.
A little loose. Strike a pose.
क्या हो गया?
Three moons converge. Whoa.
Go get him, Aiden! Light compels you! Press the advantage!
Be cleansed. Divine light, shield
ओके,
them.
fearless abyss से ज़्यादा just कैरेक्टर हो तो जरूर है ये। तेरे पास टास्क का है तो तू हो जा रहा है, मेरे लिए मुश्किल है ना थोड़ा।
Behold the
बोला
dawn!
तो टास्क का अच्छा
You got this!
जीत गया तो उस पे।
Come on, everyone, on me! Advance!
Luffy wisdom will show us the way. Light the dust.
टास्क का बहुत अच्छा बोल किया था तूने, मतलब तेरी निकल गई जो 50-50 पे। गुड पुल टू हैव।
Off to the freezer.
Time to shine. Yoo-hoo.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
A burst of flavor. Annihilate.
Mine to wield.
Someone else.
ओह शिट।
It's too.
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
While the light shines bright, charge!
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Light the dust.
Whoa.
Light compels you! Go get him, Aiden! Rally! Pull in!
Three moons converge.
ओके,
Without further ado, divine light, shield them. Light the dust.
Wane.
Behold the dawn! You got this! Everyone, on me! Advance!
A moonlit night for all.
Be cleansed. Luffy wisdom will show us the way.
ये 400 भाई 400 मार रही है वो। नीने के साथ कितना मारेगी भाई? अभी 400 मार रही है।
A little loose. Strike a pose.
Power.
Goose on the loose.
Let the world come alive.
Quietly now. Things are about to get
Extinguished.
mine to wield.
ओके, ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, माफ करो माफ करो।
Let my name echo in song.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Game's up. Fun's over.
ओ भाई बच गया, वन शॉट होते होते बच गया भाई। चल चल।
Yeah!
हो गया। वन शॉट होते तो बच गया। ओके, ये भी हो गया। पाँच सौ हुए। 3 हुआ यहाँ से। अगर 1000 मिलेगा तो कुछ हो पाएगा एक्सप्लोर करने से। बस पुल पुल तो कर लिया भाई मैंने। 50 का पेटी हो गया।
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
अगर ये करे, ये मेरी वो लेके गई ना, क्या बोलते हैं, हार्ट पीटी, तो खत्म ही हुआ भाई मैं। जा रहा हूँ कॉलिमिना से मिलना है। मिल लेते हैं। निकोल देखो, मैं निकालू ना निकालू। निकोल निकाले भी क्या करूँगा, स्टीम में डालूंगा मैं। कितना पेंटिंग करते रहता है भाई, जब देखो तो पेंटिंग ही करते रहता है।
This is for you. That's my share done, yes? Hey, it's a drawing canvas. Wait, that means... Ah, you're just in time. Wow, if it isn't Malaus, our
रिंग नहीं
great
मिला क्या? नहीं भाई।
painter. Long time no see. I just took Malaus to the moon for a bit. I'm so jealous of how you just said that, like you were visiting the garden next door or something. Still, what did you go there for? Looking for inspiration? That's half right. We also selected a location for an exhibition. Do you recall? Paimon does! Malaus' Moon Goddess exhibition! Don't forget to invite us when the time comes, okay? Yes, of course. In addition, Malaus seems to be able to sense subtle changes around her. She's told me that I've changed a lot since returning from the moon. That's why she wanted me to take her there, to see if there was something special about it.
Okay.
Now that's an artist for you, all right?
So?
I'm not sure either. I took Malaus to many places, but none of them satisfied her. That is, until I brought her close to your ship.
मेरा ship? Oh,
But
अच्छा.
after bringing her closer, I found that she wasn't interested in the ship itself. Huh? What does that mean?
तो वो किस में interested है?
She's flying around you, Columbina! She did so back then as well. I suspect that her real interest lies with how I looked after seeing the spaceship. How you... looked? Yes. I was reminded of when the Traveler and I went there together. We sat atop the ship, gazing at Tevat. She found the truth about the past, and I found my home. Just thinking about it gave me a sense of peace. Or perhaps... happiness. Yes, you are right. These are not things I would have felt before. So, I told Malaus our story, including what happened after we reached the moon. She seemed most pleased after that, as if she had found the inspiration she so desired. Ah, so now it's time for the great artist to work her magic, right? Ha! You didn't take back then, so she's pretty curious what Malhouse is gonna paint too. This time is something special.
Yeah, special.
Malhouse says she wants paints that belong only to us. And what does that mean? I believe she means things that will remind you about this journey, what you have gained from it, and the joy it has brought you. Don't
Okay.
worry. Malhouse just wants to see such objects and feel them. She wouldn't use anything so precious as paint.
Okay.
Soil from the moon, and the card you gave me for Moon Prayer Night. Oh, so basically, it's gotta be something that represents this adventure, right?
Okay.
Then, Traveler, you pick.
Without Explorer 50 well हो गया 80 है मैक्सिमम ये लो
A good choice. She seems pretty pleased, too. Whoa! Straight to the canvas she goes. You know, now that Paimon thinks about it, Malhouse's paintings pretty much cover your story from when you were born till now, Columbina.
Yeah.
Yep. And Paimon wants to see more of our great painter's work anyway.
मैं भी देखना चाहूँ क्या
Kinda
बनाता है
ready? Quick as ever, huh? What Paimon see? Oh, this is so pretty. Paimon had no idea that looked so beautiful from the moon. Now I can understand why Malhouse says that I have changed. Why's that? When I see this painting, I remember that as I sat on the moon, watching Tevat, I thought about how I'd always been looking for a home of my own. But now, I suddenly have two homes, both of them places of such beauty. It was then that I realized that perhaps home is wherever the things and people you cherish are. Thank you. I think that after this, I'd like to take the Kuhenki to the moon more often. You're welcome to come visit my other home as well.
कैसे हमारे पास थोड़ी एक्सेस है हमारे पास थोड़ी मून का एक्सेस जब चाहे चल जाए होना चाहिए बट है नहीं दिल्ली में लाइनें पे 40 फुल की अभी तक नहीं मिली मिलेगी मेरे को कौन सा कोई मिल रहा भाई मैं भी तो हार ही रहा हूँ बस ये वाक्य 4 बार रोज जीता हुआ मैं तो बार बार थोड़ी चलता है ये भी कर ही लेता हूँ चलो
Ad Astra Abyssosque. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have
So
been
you
rather
gotta be
quiet
good,
in
right?
Not Cry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
मैंने न्यूज़ में देख चुका हूँ मैं तो
Well, it
ऑलरेडी
can't
मैंने
be another
जिस जिसका बात
moon
लेने था
prayer,
सबका चेक कर लिया मैंने
Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship. That's right. The Frost Moon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frost Moon Scions only, but this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join.
Okay.
I understand that the Frost Moon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too? What? You want Paimon to fight?
Yep.
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules.
Lol.
Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
I guess that rule out Paimon.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance and then... Paimon is the winner! Sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills. Unlike,
क्योंकि डेफ 90 से यार 190 बेकार सब क्रिट रेट
Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take
सब
part?
अटैक में गया एक बार भी क्रिट
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
कौन है?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers.
Okay.
Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Notcry from a trip away. Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
दूरी निकोल लोहेन माविका कौन सा पुल करो कोई नहीं
You're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put
अगर
this
निकोल कोई और टीम में
mystery
चलेगी तो पुल
adventure
करूंगा
advisor to the test.
कितना बड़ा क्वेश्चन है ये?
All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry.
ओके क्लास चालू हो गया यहाँ
If
पे
you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you!
Yahoo! That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer. This
ये
here
फिर
is
क्या
a
है?
brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations. An
ज़्यादा बड़ा बच्चा
unsuspecting
नहीं है कुछ दिन
adventurer
बाद
once used
करूँगा
a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a Winter Ice Leaf?
पाइमन वो बोलेगी, ये बोलेगी
They
ना.
say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If Midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess Winter Isley leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter Isley leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
Wow, impressive knowledge, Paimon.
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has Winter Isley in it.
Wow, याद रखती है.
Who are...
स्पाइडर को मार दिया क्या? हाँ.
It looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Sure.
Bring it on! Every adventurer knows to pack a
Lol.
compass and a map before heading into the
लो
wilderness.
पाइमन से लड़ाई हो गया भाई.
But where would you go to buy these things? Listen up, everyone! The answer is...
Adventure Guild.
Adventurers Guild! Oh, really? But I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price. Ha! Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. Don't be fooled! Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek for help from Ratniki on Patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this though, as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one.
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting. In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza. Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell. That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Nice. अच्छी थी.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
लॉल पाइमन को देखो, ताओ देखो.
Likewise, you really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an
कैसे देख रही है?
Guild advisor. Huh?
कैसे देख रही है?
What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her. Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her? Whoa! Stay back! Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
I'll protect you, Paimon.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried
और
away
peaceful चाहिए ना?
again.
Yes, peaceful और चाहिए.
My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort
तब
of
तक ये बैन
weirdo.
हटा ही सकना.
Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious. Phew! You gave Paimon a fright. I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
How you meet Paimon?
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea? Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list. You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You
are
could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd
nice, nice girl. That's okay. You are wasting your time because
right?
I am one of a
What a
kind.
pity. Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
I never see a creature. एक मिनट को मैं
Have you two ever ventured north of Notcry? Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra? Pretty much. There are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them. Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
Okay.
An excellent observation. In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one. The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different.
Lol.
They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since. What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time. As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us. Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with.
Otherwise,
the odds are gonna be stacked against you. An animal friend I'm close with, huh? Actually,
Dolu.
we're kinda spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
Delu. ये कहाँ से आ गया?
Huh? Aguara? What are you doing here?
Arish Singh.
Oh, neat! A Notlanese Tapetlisaur! Oh, he's so small and cute! He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great
एक
partner.
मिनट, उसके पास भी तो वही है जो हमारे पास था. अपना ढेलू का है फिर.
Oh, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two! They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go
ये
get
आया
your
कहाँ से? पर ये बताओ भाई, ऐसे ही सामने थोड़ी खड़ा हो जाएगा? पोकेमोन फाइट वही लगेगा भाई, ऐसे सामने खड़ा हो गया आके, ये क्या मतलब है भाई? डजंट मेक सेंस भाई। यहाँ क्या कर रहा है वो? कितनी बड़ी स्टोरी है भाई इसकी। अबे ये कब बना बे? यहाँ तो ऐसा कुछ था ही नहीं।
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
ओह अच्छा, ओके आई गॉट इट।
Traveler Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think. Oh, and Professor Linnaeus here too! Are you guys here for the competition as well?
Yep. Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moalani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Kaholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Because that would make a pretty awesome Saurian companion.
नहीं ऐसा क्यों?
It's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
भाई ये कैसा मिक्स ब्रीड कर रहा है भाई?
Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather clan after all.
इसके आँख पे चोट क्यों लगा है?
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
Oh,
Okay.
I was wondering what all the commotion was.
ये यहाँ क्या कर रहा है?
Edo, what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crawd-nigh place.
It's not Cry.
साइनो आ जाए।
I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon stew?
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's
अरे यार,
Arataki
क्यों
Beetle
Ito?
Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait,
Bye.
did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Just call him Arataki Edo. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon?
Oh भाई,
You don't look like
क्या
a
देख रहा हूँ?
melon.
क्या कॉमेडी चल रही है?
A mutated melon, or any kind of melon.
Where your rest of gang?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it. Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu,
Shino-
right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang before.
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
कब मिली भाई?
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on.
हैं?
If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined.
No way.
Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right! Bring it on! I'm looking forward to seeing who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
Lol.
No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
Of course.
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
कौन कौन है? ओह ये भी आई है। जहोदा भी आई है। अच्छा जहोदा तो यही रहती है।
Competition? Yehoda?
Oh, have you know? Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic.
Okay.
Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Oh, why did so...
Whoa! That's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you. Yeah.
और कौन है? ये तो यहाँ पे है। और तो कोई नहीं दिख रहा मेरे को। उधर लौमा है। यार छोड़ो, जो होगा दिखा जाएगा।
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit on. Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary qualifying round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw.
Okay.
Do you have any?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish.
Thank you.
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous? Yeah. Great. That's the.
Start Pokemon fight. वही लग रहा है। ड्रॉ करो भाई, मेरा लड़ाई किससे?
First opponent is gonna be. Oh, Paimon hopes they aren't too strong. Hagwara might need some time to ease into it.
ओके। ओके, ये तो है भाई।
The results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent is.
अरे ताकि ये तो।
Taki numero uno Ito. Oh, we literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena.
Look like we won't be facing him in the finals then.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your. I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match.
Bye-bye.
Good luck. We won't.
Okay, let's go. Arena 1, Arena 2 का है भाई। Okay.
Welcome, spectators. I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner Crimson Staff.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition.
Yo, Rion, Ranus, welcome to the stream.
Go Crimson Staff!
कुछ नहीं करेगा भाई वो। तू अपना बोल ले क्या तो कोई बात होती है भाई।
Great energy from both contestants.
Pokemon खेल रहा भाई।
Without further ado, let the match commence.
Okay. Pokemon fight is begin. कौन ये सब नहीं पढ़ता भाई, मैं सीधा फाइट करवा भाई। ओ क्विक अटैक, चार्ज अटैक या गिव अप? लेट्स से चार्ज अटैक। ओके वो कुछ नहीं हुआ ना, वो दोनों को डैमेज पड़ा। उसको 700 क्यों पड़ा भाई? अच्छा वो लॉल। ओ डबल डैमेज। भाई मेरे को ज्यादा डैमेज पड़ रहा है, उसको कम पड़ रहा है, ऐसा क्यों भाई? ये तो यूजिंग अल्टीमेट।
You got some moves, I'll give you that. but it's gonna take more than that to defeato. The Ito!
Oh भाई साहब,
Time to unleash our
Defeato,
show-stopping killer
the
combo
Ito.
move. Ushi, Crimson Staff!
हैं? दो कैसे use कर रहा है भाई?
Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents.
ये double कैसे कर रहा
To
है?
get you strong!
Cheating कर रहा है भाई.
You and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way. Finish them!
No way. Search the rule. चल चल नहीं तो चल.
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull. Ushi
वो
was
शी
it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
भाई तो वो एक का यूज कर सकता है, दो कैसे यूज कर दिया भाई?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Huh?
It's one animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on!
Dumbo. Dumbo भाई.
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers.
Dumbo है भाई.
Wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's hit.
Sorry.
Dodge left, Lumi! Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it!
अरे 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 अरे.
Looking good! Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last forever.
Do they don't know each other?
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it.
Good job! Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go? We won too! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just
Okay.
Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like I enter a different state of mind. Come on, let's head to Speranza! My treat! Hooray!
और एक ही मैच था आज का. वाव. Speranza जाना है, Speranza. एक ही मैच थी भाई. मेरे को लगा 3-4 मैचेस होंगे. Okay, okay, okay.
May I take your order? Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house. Oh, I take it you're referring to our
Secret
menu? That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision. Is that a reference to something?
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Halka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool.
It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Psst. Linnea, do you think Chef Yerva could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast.
Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Okay.
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Be right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
पीछे बैठी होगी वो?
You seem to get along really well with everyone here. Oh, that's right! Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Yes. After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch. I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore.
Okay.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
Yeah! Paimon noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When
Okay.
I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice. But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings?
ये क्या
What
होता
are
है?
those?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves. I know,
Eh?
right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a dead giveaway.
So, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were
Who is she?
stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Who is she?
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
Please, excuse my ignorance, Don.
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
We'll all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip?
Lol.
Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, alright? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the...
ठीक समझ गया.
Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are. Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. Still, it's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm on... Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more... But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers!
वो पीछे कौन बैठी है भाई? उसका तो दिखाओ.
I'm stuffed. Yep. Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? Yahoo!
Seems like it's an idea.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
चलो भाई फिर से Pokemon fight.
They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move. Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
Now that's a long story.
अगर ये लोग ने अब उसकी स्टोरी सुनाई.
What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own.
ये
Show Lumi
sister
every corner of the
अच्छा.
world. There's got to be countless stories out there waiting to be told. You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like... Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, I'll see you at the... Wait, no. Forget I said it. I should go before I... Lumi!
Let's go.
See you tomorrow. Thanks for dinner. You're welcome.
अबे उड़ के तो जा सकती है तू. उड़ के जा.
Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting.
उड़ के भी जा सकती है लेकिन उड़ के नहीं जाएगी. ये वाला चेस्ट कैसे खुलता है? मैंने सब कुछ 100% कर दिया तभी ये चेस्ट क्यों नहीं खुलते ये तीन? ये क्या है? ये तीन चेस्ट क्यों नहीं खुलते भाई? तो क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Waiter, come here and taste this wild berry trail. Then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption.
इसका क्वेस्ट का कोई क्वेस्ट है? मैंने तो सब कुछ कर दिया.
A bitter aftertaste.
Please don't shout. I assure you the
गोकू वाली
berries
हेयर
are
स्टाइल
of
क्यों है
the
भाई इस पे?
highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
तीन
Too
एनिमी
much
मारना
to
है.
drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you'd better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Otherwise, what?
Huh? Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am.
The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Ito!
Oh, an Oni! It's an Oni!
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month.
Don't you worry about a thing. As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
Ito अच्छा Ito यहाँ काम करता है लॉल ये भी ठीक है और कोई है यहाँ पे जिसको मैं पहचान सकता हूँ Hallelujah अरे ऊपर से अबे हट वो एनिमी को मारने से उसका मटेरियल इसको देना है ओके समझ गया अब ढूंढना पड़ेगा ना कौन से एनिमी मारने हैं ठीक है चलो भाई दोबारा फाइट करने इधर जाओ इधर फाइट करो यही जिंदगी रह गई है नेक्स्ट कौन है भाई आई थिंक मुलानी होगी नेक्स्ट आई एम श्योर मुलानी होगी गैस कर सकता हूँ नहीं कोई दूसरा है
Your next opponent is Hania. Oh yeah, Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this whole. Who do you think she's gonna? Come on, let's.
इधर है वो
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin. Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner, Aguara.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion.
Yay!
Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neelit Paula Cup.
Yes.
I got my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
ये थोड़ा अच्छा कर सकते हैं वो ढेलू को लेके आते हैं अपने लिए वो मुलानी के साथ आता चार्ज अटैक ओके ना मेरे The opponent appear to use defensive power. मैं चार्ज अटैक ट्राई करके देखता हूँ ये try to use heavy attack डिफेंस करते हैं ओ डिसएडवांटेज ओ भाई 2000 ड्रॉ हो गया उसका लिंक भेजो 3 का भेज दो भाई उसका 10,000 है भाई चार्ज अटैक going to use
You're
ultimate
even tougher than last time. But you know what? Sumpter beasts are renowned for their endurance. It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts. And when they charge full speed, send them flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
नीचे चलो नीचे dodge jump onto It's back or dodge. Jump it's on back.
What? Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately, or you'll both be disqualified.
Oh no!
Okay. Opponent is going to use charge attack. ये हम अल्टीमेट कब करेंगे भाई? Resting is not is your damage. Charge attack. What is going to defensive posture? Okay, defensive ले रहा है तो charge attack better है ना उसपे. Okay. We win! हो गया अबिस. चैट पढ़ी क्या? नहीं पढ़ी. हाँ हो गया अबिस. अबिस हो गया, बस वो मिनिसिंग ही किया है. स्टीजन. अभी प्रिमो जमा कर रहा हूँ ताकि वो निकाल पाऊँ. पीसफुल चाहिए मेरे को.
New partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Nilot Paula Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
Sure. Why not?
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
मोला नहीं होगी. घी खत्म. घी तो नहीं खत्म हुआ भाई. बहुत घी है भाई. तुम बताओ भाई. पता था मेरे को बुलानी ही होगी. लास्ट में लेने आएगी. लेने आ.
Let Paimon take a look. Next up is
मोलानी.
Moalani? Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
Don't worry. Let's do your best. मेरा हो गया. Nice.
Something when we were drawing lots.
तूने बोल क्या है? तूने अच्छा तूने चास्का निकाली ना. चास्का तो बेस्ट बोलता ना. इस वाले अपडेट में लाइक स्टीजियन में भी और उसमें भी दोनों जगह चास्का बहुत अच्छी है. How about drain bottles?
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome. Okay, let's head to the next match.
और बहन के भाई कैसा गया दिन आज का? चलो मोलानी से फाइट करनी है.
Are you ready to rock? After a fierce joining us to kick the...
How you feeling today, Mamala?
जोरों के आइस दिया भाई इसको आँख पे.
That's the spirit. Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about.
जोरो देखता कैसा होगा भाई एक आँख से? सब दिखता तो वैसे ही होगा. एडवांटेज. साला चार्ज अटैक भी सेम मारता है, वो भी सेम आता है. अरे वो साला लेने नहीं है. ऊपर वाला बॉस टाइम फेल हो रहा है बस, वरना फेयरलेस 3 बॉस मार दिया. बट कोलोमिना C2 टीम, कोलोमिना 2 टीम में है यूज करनी पड़ रही है. लेने होती तो हो जाता. ये तो है. मेरे को भी लगता है लेने होते तो, क्योंकि हीलिंग चाहिए ऊपर. हील कर लोगे तो बच जाओगे. ओह चार्ज अटैक मार रहा. सॉरी यार, चार्ज अटैक मार रहा. साला मेरे को 1000 मारो तुम. अच्छा उसका 1000 का डैमेज, मेरा 900 का ही है. अरे फिर सक दिया। हील की बात तो है, डैमेज, हाँ प्लस डैमेज भी चाहिए वो। क्या कर रहा हूं मैं भाई? वो उल्लू बना दिया भाई। The opponent is gathering strength. Is a heavy attack coming? It was at how many moves? मैं मार रहा हूँ heavy charge attack. नेफर का टीम अगर कोलम्बिना नहीं है ना, डॉग शिट है भाई वो। अगर उसके पास कोलम्बिना नहीं है, डॉग शिट है। इतना गंदा डैमेज करती है वो भाई। कितना बहुत दूर है भाई, दिल्ली तो भी बहुत दूर है भाई। अरे यार मर गया, हार गया मैं तो। रिट्राई चैलेंज। कल तो वॉच पार्टी स्ट्रीम करेगा। डिफेंसिव पोस्चर ले रहा था, अटैक नॉर्मल अटैक था, बट वो डिफेंसिव लेगा नहीं। वो ले लिया डिफेंसिव उसने। Oh shit! Retry. Surprise attack. भाई मेरा एचपी कम है, उसका एचपी बहुत ज्यादा है भाई। वाह, दोनों क्यों अटैक मार रहे हैं। कितने बजे है? दिखा तो 4:30 बजे रहा है, बट मेरे को लग रहा है वो 1 घंटा वही बकचोदी करेंगे, क्योंकि वो है एनिवर्सरी। अब मरने वाला हो भाई, रीस्टार्ट करो भाई। खत्म। कैसे जीतूं इतना जरूरी। ओके, सरप्राइज अटैक आना लेना। Oh shit. Byte. अब तो ठीक है, मैं 2 तक आ जाता। आज खेल रहा है फिर से वो गेम। साला वहाँ डिफेंसिव लिखा था, अटैक वाला, प्लेज वाला, क्या नाम था? प्लेज था ना। रैपिड अटैक मतलब वो क्विक अटैक करने वाला है ना। वाओ, पहले रैपिड अटैक बटन प्लस टेल इन। हाँ देखा है मैंने वो, अच्छा गेम, बट मेरे टाइप का नहीं है, तो मैं खेला ही नहीं कभी। सरप्राइज अटैक, चार्ज अटैक में जाते हैं। फिर से चार्ज अटैक। अबे क्विक अटैक कर दिया उसने। खत्म हो भाई, ये कैसे जीतूं? फिर से लजल नंबर 1, हाँ पता है मेरे को। अभी तो रेसिडेंट एविल कंप्लीट करना आधा ही हुआ है भाई। क्या है ये? औसम गेम तो है, आई नो। हाँ चार्ज अटैक करेंगे, इसके बाद करते हैं तो अटैक करूंगा। रैपिड असॉल्ट क्विक अटैक करते हैं। ओह शिट, वाह वहाँ चार्ज अटैक दिखाया और यहाँ क्विक अटैक। डिफेंसिव, सरप्राइज अटैक क्विक अटैक मारेंगे। अबे वो भी क्विक अटैक कर दिया। भाई वो 1000 का डैमेज है भाई। लो नो बे हक दिया मैंने। अरे मैंने हक दिया, मेरा क्यों अटैक करना था। छी भाई कितनी बार ये ट्राई करूं भाई, ये कितनी बार ये ट्राई करूं भाई। मुलानी एक्टिंग सस्पेंस, इज शी यूजिंग ट्राई टू बेट आउट अ चार्ज अटैक। अगर वो बेट आउट करने वाला तो वो क्विक अटैक करेगी। ओके ओके नाउ आई गॉट इट। मेरे को ठीक से पढ़ना पड़ेगा, पूरा पढ़ा करो। मैं पूरा पढ़ता ही नहीं, वो देखता हूँ चार्ज अटैक करें। सेटिंग अप अ सरप्राइज अटैक, सरप्राइज अटैक वो हमेशा वो करती है। तो तुम लास्ट लाइन पढ़ रहे हो भाई, मैं लास्ट लाइन ही पढ़ रहा हूँ बस। अभी पढ़ा मैंने कि वो कुड चार्ज अटैक बी कमिंग, चार्ज अटैक करा तो मैं क्यों अटैक मार दूंगा। ओके अगर सेटअप है तो मतलब वो नहीं आएगा, ये हो गया ना। इज हेवी अटैक कमिंग। ओके ओके नाइस नाइस, गोइंग गुड। Yes, she wait for us to use heavy attack। अगर अच्छा वो वेट करी हेवी अटैक का ना, तो हम लोग ये मार देते काउंटर। ले बेटा बॉस, सब उल्टा होगा, ध्यान से पढ़ कर। बहुत चिमू इवेंट है ये डॉक्टर भाई ना भाई। मुलानी एक्टिंग सस्पिशियस, इज शी ट्राइंग टू गेट अस टू यूज टू टेक अ डिफेंसिव पोस्चर। अगर तो मैं चार्ज अटैक मतलब क्विक अटैक, सॉरी मतलब वर्ड का पूरा मीनिंग समझना पड़ेगा तभी जीत सकते हो। मुलानी यूज अल्टीमेट ले बेटा। भाई हम लोग अल्टीमेट नहीं मिलता भाई।
I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
From what I remember, Mulani left eye is covered by an eye patch. That's might be an opening. अच्छा तो लेफ्ट आई ना, तो लेफ्ट जा सकते हैं हम लोग। इसका मतलब है लेफ्ट लेफ्ट लेफ्ट।
Saw that one coming a mile away. Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water.
राइट जाना था, ले बेटा।
Finish him off!
ए सही तो किया मैंने। नो नो वे, नो वे, इतनी मेहनत किया था, नो वे। 5,000 5,000 पड़ी। अबे उसकी आंख लेफ्ट वाली फूटी है ना? हाँ लेफ्ट वाली फूटी है तो लेफ्ट जाऊंगा ना, उसको लेफ्ट साइड का दिखेगा, राइट साइड का थोड़ी दिखेगा। देखो उसका आंख लेफ्ट साइड का गायब है, तो राइट साइड वाला प्रॉब्लम क्यों होगा उसको? अगर उसका लेफ्ट है तो उसको राइट तो दिख ही रहा है ना, लेफ्ट का साइड नहीं दिख रही है ना। मैं हक दिया, हक दिया मैंने, हक दिया। यहाँ पे तेरे लिए तो राइट है। अच्छा हाँ शिट, ऐसे ही लेफ्ट राइट में बहुत दिक्कत है भाई मेरे को, भाई लेफ्ट राइट में इसलिए दिक्कत है भाई मेरे को। ये भाई वैल्यू में भी ऐसे ही करता हूँ भाई। अरे लेफ्ट जाना है, राइट पे दीवार है, सॉरी लेफ्ट पे दीवार है भाई, लेफ्ट जाना है भाई। पुरानी आदत भाई, लेफ्ट राइट खराब है भाई। Could a charge attack be coming? Charge attack मांगे ना, क्विक अटैक करते। बहुत गंदा इवेंट है भाई कसम से। अच्छा ये इवेंट नहीं है। Just to setting is attack. अरे दीदी राइट दीदी वो भी बना। अरे दीदी राइट जाना है दीदी। ये इस बार राइट लूंगा क्योंकि हर बार मैं ये चूज करा तो जीत जा रहा था। मेरे को लगा कि कुछ भी चूज करो जीतूंगा ही, इट डजंट मैटर। लॉल दोनों ही डिफेंस मार दिया। रैपिड असॉल्ट तो क्विक अटैक होगा ना जहां तक मेरे को लगता है। आई एम नॉट श्योर। या रैपिड अटैक तो क्विक अटैक ही होता है। ओह माय गॉड, अल्टीमेट आने वाला है। राइट जाना है इस बार राइट।
All right, get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala.
इस बार राइट राइट। डजंट मेक सेंस बट ठीक है। वो वाला सीन हो गया है। कौन सा वो मूवी था भाई? आपका लेफ्ट कि मेरा लेफ्ट?
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
मैं स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट कर रहा है 7 नहीं थी 7:20 हो गया। ओके ओके करो भाई। क्विक असॉल्ट तो वो चार्ज अटैक मारेगा आई एम श्योर। ओह शिट, ने बेटा पड़ी। भाई इतना 5 सेकंड नहीं हार सकता मैं। मुलानी एक्ट्रेसेस में इज शी बेट अस टू यूज हेवी अटैक, तो चार्ज अटैक करेगा ना, डिफेंस करता हूँ। फिर से पूरा नहीं पड़ा। गोलमाल का था हाँ जो भी भाई। आपका लेफ्ट कि मेरा लेफ्ट? इज शी ट्राइंग टू बेट और चार्ज अटैक? अगर वो बेट करिए चार्ज अटैक तो क्विक अटैक। ओह सॉरी, हक दिया कोई ना। डिफेंसिव पोस्चर तो वो चार्ज अटैक मांगना, क्विक अटैक। जीत गया फाइनली, फाइनली जीत गया। थैंक यू।
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winner!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost.
But you lost.
Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for
अब
your
इसके
age.
बाद वाला मैं सब उल्टा करना है, जो बोले वो याद रख, ओके याद रखूंगा, सब उल्टा करूंगा।
Hey, you're strong too, Mamala.
मतलब अगर वो चार्ज अटैक नहीं बोला तो मैं चार्ज अटैक ही मारूंगा, ऐसा ना।
Too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
हाँ ठीक।
That was a nail-biting match.
होते आता हूँ मैं स्ट्रीम के बाद।
Anyway, Linnea! It sure is. Wanna take a guess who won?
You?
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you. Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join
मतलब वो
me?
चार्ज नहीं करेगा, हाँ समझ गया।
The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celine. Ooh, we had to watch that. You're perfect.
I guess उसकी बहन आई ना? जहूदा। इसकी बहन फाइट करेगी ना? हाँ। यही।
What the? Seleno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did she manage to tame it? Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat. Go for it, Yehoda! Yep!
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
Okay. So Serena, her name. She was watching Lina last match, and there was something strange. But Lina doesn't seem to know who is she. She's talking about her as she was the last.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th. Run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill!
Behind you, on the right.
Reed! Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
Ruby said something similar to the first, but could it be constant?
Together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful! We've gotta go for a knockout blow! Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Deflect it back, Hemus. That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to fight on.
Those wings!
Oh shit.
Wait! Who are you? And why do you... why you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
The better.
My head! Don't go! Wait! Linnea! Oh, what happened? Why did Linnea faint? Oh, we gotta find her somewhere to lie down! Quick! Hurry! What happened? I'll go get Lauma.
जल्दी आ सकती है तू.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea.
Why not?
Good morning. Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
पीछे देखो. वो हैप्पी मोड दे दिया. वाओ.
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming. You can do it, old boss. Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show them what we've got.
Lost.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks. I want to wake up right now. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake.
Lol.
Did it work? Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary?
Okay.
My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters.
Day 2. Okay, अभी भी लिख रही है.
Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
लेने के बाद yes, yes भाई. Welcome to the stream. ओ भाई पैसे देखो.
Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers. happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in! And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship.
कर लिया क्या ये भाई ये ना
Almost got scammed! Note to self. Second-hand ships aren't to be trusted.
मैंने भी नहीं करना है
Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before
भाई
committing.
कितने पैसे है भाई
You really do get what you pay for.
चल क्या रहा है
Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. A deed for the purchase of a large ship. And I've signed it! Could it... A dream come true!
मोना C3 हो गई
The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream!
सही है मोना तो आई थी मेरी C4
The
है
ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books.
हार गया इस बार किसको बोल कर रहे थे
It's on to Dragon Spine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
ओके तुम घुसोगे कैसे आप
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already.
Linnea, you've been really dumb. I've left your lunch by the door.
कौन है भाई क्या दिख अच्छा लेने आप पुल करते बट वो तो नहीं थी गेम ही बेकार है वो तो है भाई और ह्यूकी पुल कर रहे हो कि नहीं
Where am I now?
ये तो इनाजुमा है
Oh, I feel so sore and tired. Is this some sort?
इनाजुमा ही लग रहा है
Clearwater jade. And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Yeah.
Lumi, why do you look so sad?
वो तो खेल ही नहीं रहा वाओ
Don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
टॉस कौन जीता इस बार चला आपका देख के बताना
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's
What happened? I thought I was on the ship. Is this the Golden Beagle?
क्या हो रहा है
But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a... It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank.
वापस आ गई ये तो वही जगह है
The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going? I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes.
पंजाब जीत
It's
के
like
बॉलिंग
there's
कर
a
रहा
heavy stone
है
that's
वो मैं बैटिंग देखना पड़ेगा रोहित शर्मा खेल रहा है कि नहीं खेल रहा देखो चोटिल था खेलेगा ये मैच नहीं खेल रहा है ओह शिट एक रन है ये भाई बस देखना ही नहीं है मैच भाई हो गया भाई बस
Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my
इससे अच्छा
mind off
सीरीज
things.
देखूंगा फ्रॉम देखूंगा
Besides, my sister should be.
Sister?
Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Linnea!
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did
Oh.
you get my letter, Linnea? I'm so sorry to be the bearer
Prom
of
नहीं
bad
देखी?
news.
नहीं, अभी तो चालू गया
Come
सीजन
back to
1
the
ही.
tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad. One
अभी मैंने
last
3-4
time.
सीरीज एक साथ देख रहा था. इस भाई.
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come. I can't pretend I'm not sad.
देखो देखो अच्छी है. मैं तो अभी इनविंसिबल कंप्लीट किया है. द बॉयज देख रहा हूँ, लास्ट सीजन है. और अभी फ्रॉम देख रहा हूँ.
But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. After all, remember when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there.
इनविंसिबल
looking
देखी
back
है?
at where it all began.
इस भाई.
As time flies, one day we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
कब तक चलेगा ये बकवास?
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world.
Nope.
Then,
पहला एपिसोड
when
देखना
too
बस.
old for a life of adventure, I'd combine
उसका
everything
बस
I'd
पहला
learned
एपिसोड
into
देखना.
an illustrated atlas of nature.
फिर अगर मन करे तो देखना. और
My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
और भाई कोरोना में ले रहे हो? यस भाई. कोरोना में फैंटम. लुमी. मैं कब जीतूंगा भाई? मैं 50-50 हार के थक चुका हूँ भाई.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like.
Same.
I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream after all.
बोर कर दिया भाई. बस करो भाई. कुछ ज्यादा ही लंबा खींच दिया भाई लोगों ने.
Linnea, you're awake! Oh, you were out for a long time. Linnea, why are you crying?
What time is it?
It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
Did you have a nightmare?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. when I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so
real.
I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
Terrifying, terrifying. Perhaps no more.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff.
ले
She
बेटा
has
out
to
हो
know
गया.
something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
मुंबई का जीजी से भाई इस साल लग रहा है.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them.
Okay.
I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Huh? Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie.
वो कैसे समझ रहा है बातों को?
Right. I think I'm about ready to do this.
चलो भाई. चल ढेलू चल. Don't tell me वो हम लोग के रूम में रहती है सामने वाली. Don't tell me. ये वो जा वही रहा है. मेरे को लग रहा है कितना बड़ा क्वेस्ट है. स्किप का बटन नहीं है तो लग रहा है.
The flagship? What are we doing here?
नो वे हम बोलते रहो. नो वे हम लोग के अगले रूम में रहती है वो. अभी मुलाने से कोई फायदा नहीं. चलो
After all that, Celino's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room? Celino, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celino.
I'm not here.
ले बोल के.
Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance. If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister?
Noted by AFK. Okay.
Open the door!
Oh, right. Stop yelling. Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say—
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
Visions of your future?
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world.
Okay.
Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovik, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I've never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
Oh,
So it's
shit.
true then. We really are family.
Family.
You don't deny that they are family, but he has conflicting.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
Yeah, I've met other peoples with their abilities in the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to
ये क्या बात हुई? मैं खुद का ही पेट जान सकता हूँ, दूसरों का नहीं.
All I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
The bed of only once said this over there.
When you know every joy and
Fearless
every
हो गया या
sorrow
नहीं?
you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation, if an augury bird is sent far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry. She had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure.
Wow.
If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago.
Wow.
Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in Snezhnegrad.
I see. It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself.
लॉल इतना पूछ के बोलता
Selino,
लेने नहीं है
are you jealous of me?
अच्छा of
Good
course
guess, but I wouldn't call it jealousy.
Of course.
More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How
yeah.
cruel fate can be.
उसको
Mom
बिना
and
भी
Dad would sneak over
हो
to
जाएगा
Nordcry to see you
थोड़ा
sometimes.
difficult है yeah but close crawl होगा
I came with them once.
बड़ा
to
भी करने का
Nordcry.
बंदी है मैं वो ट्राई करूंगा
When I
जाते
saw
जाते
you there
इसके
in the
बाद
distance,
होता है कि नहीं होता
living your
देखते हैं
carefree life, I was torn apart by Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Selino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine. That you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
तो अब क्या दिन में बातें करेंगे क्या ओके अब करना भी चाहिए भाई बहुत सालों बाद मिले
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone...
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this... Hey, Selino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry.
Hmm?
Hemus was still a baby then. He must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable...
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience... Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future.
But now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen.
तो अगर इसको
There's
पता
no
था ये
other choice.
पहली बात तो इसका फेट काम नहीं
Since the
करेगा
outcome can't be
क्योंकि अगर इसका
changed,
फेट काम
how
करता है
I
इसको
get
पता
there
रहता कि अभी
doesn't
क्या होने
matter
वाला
in the
था
grand scheme of things.
तो ये चीज
Every
सोच समझ
crossroad
के
I've
आती है वो
foreseen is a curse.
हाउ शी नोस कि
So
ये
the
नहीं
best I
होगा
can do
ये
is
सब होगा
chase a little happiness
थोड़े
in
से
the unknowns
फ्लॉज है
between
बट
them.
ठीक है
But what about you, Linnea?
क्या सम फ्लॉज
What's
कि
your
इसके फेट पे
I think I see things differently.
ये सब जो बातें हुई इसको पता होनी चाहिए थी कि ये सब
How
होगा
about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future.
I'll be fine, trust me. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some
थोड़ा
sleep.
सा फ्लॉज है इसमें
You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh,
अच्छा गेट खुल गया लॉल अच्छा कल फाइनल भी होगा ना चलो रेस्ट करते हैं भाई
Traveler, are you awake?
I can't sleep.
Neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Maybe...
ये टाइम वाली चीजें बहुत खराब होती है भाई तुम एक गलत करोगे बहुत कुछ हो सकता है
listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Bladehorn in action, and it isn't just strong. It's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Bladehorn...
Lol.
Sure am. What do you guys do? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Yahoo!
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do
Good luck.
Just because fate is such a mysterious idea, despite having it explained to me and having seen it with...
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
All right, well, I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations. When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be.
ठीक है डांस क्या कर रहे भाई
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
वापस नहीं जाऊंगा मैं पक्षोती नहीं करना मैं सबको वापस भेज रहा हूँ हाँ ये ठीक है पक्षोती कहते ना वापस जाओ फिर आओ चलो भाई अपना मैच।
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals. Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana and her partner Gornyesin.
ये कौन white? ये कौन सा white चरण है भाई? काली चरण सुना है, ये white चरण कहाँ से आ गई भाई? क्या है भाई? ये पहली बार देखा हुआ है।
We have a winner! Everyone,
great job, Aguara!
I think वो इन वहाँ की है, सेज नायक की है। अभी इतना गोरी है भाई, कुछ ज़्यादा ही।
Looks like our contestants and their partners are on the one side we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side we have Celino and her partner Hamus.
Yahoo!
Boss! Go get him, Linnea!
Action दिखेगा? Okay. Okay. I will take that.
Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack! Stop her!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Okay. क्या कर रहा है? What the heck, भाई? What the heck, भाई?
Don't worry, Hamus. Victory will be ours.
Lol. उसने फेट चेंज होते हुए देख लिया भाई।
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big! Yahoo, yahoo! You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it? Linnea! Are you guys alright? Traveler! Paimon, come quick! I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frosts! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at Viships! Depending on their element, Viships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion. I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
I thought Linnea was disappointed after losing a match, but I guess...
Linnea? Why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are out, but my feelings...
एक समझ गया भाई जो करना है करो भाई
Linnea,
खत्म करो भाई
really...
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's
खत्म करो भाई
How I end... Now, perhaps I was...
Celino, you okay?
I claimed the...
Sounds like I got this, so enjoy your victory, Celino. That plus our special bomb. Let's go, partner. This time it's... So, Aguara comes from Natlan, right? If we're gonna train hard...
वो नेटलाइन लेके चले गए व्हाट द फक भाई एक दिन में नेटलाइन कैसे पहुंच रही भाई
Let's go.
एक दिन में नेटलाइन लेके आ गई भाई क्या उसको इवॉल्व कराएगी इवोल्यूशन
Hello, Natlan. I'm back. Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last... I'll lend you a hand.
हमें कोई बड़ा सा टेंट बनाती जादूगर वाला बाहर से छोटा अंदर से बड़ा
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geohammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field. Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out? Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first. You'll get the hang of it.
इतना टाइम है भाई तेरे पास करने के लिए Talk to Linnea.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
As a defender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny. The rule of this world surely exists for a good reason, but same go for fate. But on this journey, I witnessed too many people who learn to defy their fate. I could defeat it also. Maybe one day I can. ओ अपना वो ढेलू आ गया. अपना ढेलू. ओह वो ढेलू है भाई, मेरे को पता है.
Paimon slept really well. Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit!
Whoa.
Wow! When did you learn to do that? Yahoo! Are you saying you had help from another Saurian?
Who could that be? अबे ढेलू है, मैं जान रहा हूँ ना.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcross!
Head back to Northwest. It's finale though.
Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals!
चलो भाई.
The final is about.
It's finally here! Aguara...
Time to shine.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards and training. Now, go! It's time to write your name in lights and...
We got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally... You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Hamus, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tapet Lazur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the... Who will be crowned...
Back from training camp? Then let's do this.
You've got this, Aguara.
चलो भाई, let's fight. Let's fight. 32,000? अबे पागल हो क्या? Sereno plans is impossible to predict. Aguara will act the first. लो दोनों चार्ज अटैक कर रहे हैं. ओ वो 500 कर रहा है. मैं ओ माय गॉड. Oh shit. चल. It's really ultimate?
impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn and then charge.
Now you see what you're up against.
You have only one D by D.
Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole. Hemus, are you all right?
उल्टा फटका पड़ा कैसे? The opponent surprise attack, but the sealer not. Okay. उसका अटैक कैसे बढ़ गया भाई? The opponent look pumped, so charge coming up, but against Serena they won't always be same. मेरे को ही चार्ज अटैक करना था भाई. क्विक अटैक मारेगी ना वो? चार्ज अटैक मार दिया. डिफेंसिव पोस्चर लेगी, बट वो डिफेंसिव लेगी नहीं. मैं ले रहा हूँ. यस. अरे डू ब्रो, कैसे हो राहुल भाई? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. बढ़िया भाई, तुम सुनाओ. हैवी अटैक कमिंग. हैवी अटैक नहीं मारेगी, मतलब वो क्विक अटैक पे जाएगी. नो वे, उसने क्यों अटैक कर दिया? अबे यार, आगे क्या कर रही है वो? समझ गया मैं, वो आगे क्या कर रही है. DS2 चला जाएगा तुम्हारा लैपटॉप पर. DS2 क्या होता है? तो ये क्यों अटैक मारेगी? मैं ये मार रहा हूँ. ये आप समझ गए इसका अटैक. प्राग माता का ट्रेलर देखा नहीं? कैरी करेगी, मतलब वो आगे का क्विक अटैक करेगी वो. ओके, क्लोज क्लोज. ओह नो वे, उसने अल्टीमेट मार दिया फिर से.
Now, Hemus, triple march to victory and
इस बार नीचे अटैक कर रहा है ना वो, तो नीचे नहीं जा सकता. एम टू द लेग, अटैक ऑन द बेली. एम टू द लेग. इट्स ट्रेंडिंग टू 9. मेरे को नहीं लगता चलेगा. कुछ ग्राफिकली बहुत अच्छा गेम है.
keep it up, Aguara.
एक अटैक बस, उठना मत. स्केच यूजेस अल्टीमेट. ओह, मेरा टाइम है क्या अल्टीमेट का? अल्टीमेट.
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Interesting. Hemus, we showed them no
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Hemus, full tilt.
Aguara, charge!
lol.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and her partner Aguara.
ये जीत गए.
So, I lost.
जीत
You
गए.
did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest. Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
It was a Lumi secret attack. ये कौन सी कैरेक्टर है? लूमी की बहन है. लेवल होगी कि नहीं होगी पता नहीं क्योंकि उनका उम्र कम होता है तो वो मर जाते हैं. What the fuck? पोकेमॉन हाँ पोकेमॉन टैग ही चल रहा था भाई. ठीक है मैं जा रहा हूँ गेंशिन खेलने. बाय बाय. लूमी की बहन है.
Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies, I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hemus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hemus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly radiant Blade. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory.
I'd be lying if I said I did, but who wouldn't? Oh, and overall,
inspiring. Well, I've been really great. Enjoy your stay. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Next time मत करना भाई. ये इवेंट अभी मत लाना. कभी ये सोच रहे मत कि इसका इवेंट बना था.
I'll make sure to tell Mom.
इधर बना Pokemon Master.
I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
ये भी तो उड़ के जा सकती है. चलो फाइनली खत्म तो हुआ. बहुत लंबा था भाई ये. बहुत ज्यादा लंबा. 60 प्रीमो चैम. कितने पेटी पे हो देखो जरा. क्या मेरे को इलुगा मिल सकता है? 1 2 3 4. अगर मेरे पास 6 पुल होगा तो मैं कर सकता हूँ. बट मेरे पास 6 पुल होंगे नहीं. 3 है. 3 और 1 4 पुल है. व्हाई नॉट करते भाई. चलो एक इलूगा प्लीज, एक इलूगा। एक इलूगा। एक इलूगा। चला बे भाई 11 दिन बचे। ओ माय गॉड, पुल कहाँ से आएंगे? पुल कहाँ से आएंगे? 11 दिन बचे हैं भाई बस। और पुल कहाँ से लाऊंगा? एक मिनट, एक तरीका है। ओ याद से भी थैंक यू। और सर अरे अभी भी नहीं आया बेचारा। इलूगा तो है, C5 है, C6 होने वाला है। C5 हो चुका है, एक चाहिए बस कॉन्स्टलेशन C6 के लिए। शॉप रीसेट, अबे शॉप रीसेट होते होते तो ये चला जाएगा भाई। एक और तरीका है, रुको। ड्रेस पहनना पड़ेगा ना मेरे को। ड्रेस कैसे पहन सकते हैं? जी भाई 14 दिन में शॉप रीसेट है। अब 11 दिन तो बैनर ही है। कल तेरे को पता चला रैपिड? हाँ बताया मेरे को, निकलते ही आके मेरे को मैसेज कर रहा भाई। तेरे को पता है मिलता था हुआ ऐसे तल्ला है। कौन सा गेम खेलूं? फॉलिंग द फ्लोर लॉल। ओके थोड़ा अजीब है बट लेट मी ट्राई दिस। क्या है ये? मैं तो कह रहा वैलो खेल ले, खाना खाने जाऊंगा, अबे भूख लगा है, दवाई भी खानी है। मैंने ही भेजा था उससे, वाह। ये घोड़ा वाला क्यों पहन के क्यों आया हूँ मैं? दूसरी आउटफिट पहननी पड़ेगी, होगा नहीं इससे लग रहा है। स्टार्ट। टॉल फीमेल, टॉल मेल, बॉय गर्ल। ओके लोडिंग इमेज। ओके अच्छा गेट खोलना है ना वो? है फोटो? अच्छा ये है वेंटी है भाई, बॉय। वेंटी का वो यूज करता है। एनिमो मॉन्स्टर। Yep, the answer is 20. I know that. ठीक है, ये तो लड़की है कोई, गर्ल है कोई। इतना क्लियर नहीं हूं मैं बट कौन लग रहा है? निकोल। निकोल कैसे हो सकती है? जीवाई होगी। जीवाई, आई थिंक जीवाई है। यप, जीवाई है। अगर स्वॉर्ड यूज करती है पक्का जीवाई है भाई। ये किधर है वो जियो? ले बेटा मुक्का मार दिया भाई। कि जीवाई नहीं है तो स्वॉर्ड कौन यूज करता है? स्कर्क? ओ स्कर्क है। स्कर्क स्कर्क स्कर्क। कहाँ आई थी? नेटलैंड में आई थी ना? नेटलैंड में। अदर अदर है। अच्छा फाउंटेन में दिखी थी क्या पहली बार? है What the heck? ना स्कर्क नहीं है तो एक मिनट। क्रायो में खुला है। क्रायो में स्वॉर्ड कौन यूज कर रहा है भाई? अयाका? नो वे, अयाका भी नहीं है ये। क्रायो में स्वॉर्ड, क्रायो में स्वॉर्ड, क्रायो में स्वॉर्ड। मेरे से तो कोई क्रायो में स्वॉर्ड नहीं है। मॉन्स्टेड में है कोई क्रायो में स्वॉर्ड? शेवरूस, और हाँ शेवरूस हो सकती है बट नेटलैंड में नहीं है। फाउंटेन की भी नहीं है। ये गलत। आई थिंक मॉन्स्टेड या लीवे में से कोई एक है। अबे नो वे, कौन है भाई सुबेर को ये? ओह माय गॉड, लेला। ओ भाई लेला थी भाई। ये तो क्लोरैंड है भाई, क्लोरैंड है। ये तो फुट से ही पहचान जाऊंगा, क्लोरैंड है ये। लॉन्ग है वो, नहीं पता नहीं लंबी है कि नहीं है बट क्लोरैंड है। क्लोरैंड क्या यूज करती है? पिस्टल ना। क्लोरैंड क्या यूज करती है? स्वॉर्ड था ना? आई थिंक स्वॉर्ड ही था, स्वॉर्ड ही था, स्वॉर्ड ही था भाई। स्वॉर्ड फुरीना है ये। एक मिनट, मैं किसमें घुसा हूँ? गर्ल में ना? फुरीना है, फुरीना है, फुरीना है ये, फुरीना है तो बट स्वॉर्ड भी नहीं है। कौन है बे? अब तो वो ही बचा भाई। गर्ल बो है। डायोना भी नहीं है, डायोना वो यूज नहीं करती। फिशल ओके, इलेक्ट्रो ट्राई करते हैं। ओ नो वे, नो वे, अगर फिशल होगी भाई, नो वे, नो वे सिल्वर, नो वे भाई। ये सिल्वर देखो भाई, फूड पैंतीस भाई, नो वे। ये तो कोकोमी है, ये कोकोमी है भाई, ये कोकोमी है। ये तो दूर से पहचान सकता हूँ, कोकोमी है भाई। अबे क्या कहती ना सुमाना सांगो ने में या कोकोमी गेंशिन खेली रही छोड़ी है बट गेंशिन का पीठ पूरा नहीं हो। ये कौन है भाई? कोलम्बीना। ये तो कहीं से भी पहचान सकता हूँ भाई, कोलम्बीना है। ये तो कहीं से भी कोई पहचानेगा भाई, कोलम्बीना है। हाइड्रो 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 हाइड्रो, नॉट क्वाइट। कोलम्बीना भाई लड़कों में आ जाएगा तो दिमाग, लड़कों वाला थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट होगा आई थिंक। मोना, ये तो मोना है। मोना नहीं तो यलान, मोना नहीं तो यलान, मोना नहीं तो यलान। टॉल गर्ल है, अगर टॉल हुई तो पक्का यलान नहीं है, मोना है मोना है। शॉर्ट गर्ल है, मैं गल में जाना चाहिए था भाई। वो ट्राई करते हैं। क्लोरैंड, ये क्लोरैंड है। अगर ये सही हो गया ना भाई, कसम से बोल रहा हूँ मैं। नो वे स्लोअर फाउंटेन कितना नहीं, क्लोरैंड नहीं है, क्लोरैंड नहीं है, क्लोरैंड नहीं है। क्या किसमें क्या था मैं? इलेक्ट्रो। इलेक्ट्रो और क्या था पीछे? स्वॉर्ड, इलेक्ट्रो स्वॉर्ड, इलेक्ट्रो स्वॉर्ड। और कौन है इलेक्ट्रो स्वॉर्ड? नोट कराया में कोई इलेक्ट्रो स्वॉर्ड? लड़की में तो कोई इलेक्ट्रो स्वॉर्ड नहीं थी। कौन है भाई? सुमेरु? बट सुमेरु में तो कोई नहीं थी इलेक्ट्रो में। मॉन्स्टर्ड कोर्स है लियो में। कचिंग भाई, कचिंग कैसे बोल सकता हूँ भाई, कचिंग भाई। क्या मैं जो सोच रहा हूँ वो है? क्या ये चाइल्ड है? न्यूलेट तो नहीं लग रहा, ये बॉय है, टॉल बॉय आई थिंक। ट्राई करूं? नहीं, बस बॉय है। टॉल तो टॉल नहीं है, तो जोंगली नहीं है। मर्दों का नहीं पता जी जी। मेरे को वो लग रहा है, मेरे को चाइल्ड लग रहा है। ये चाइल्ड भी नहीं है। अबे ये भी नहीं है। अबे तो स्वॉर्ड में है क्या कोई? स्वॉर्ड में लड़का, स्वॉर्ड में कौन है भाई? बट वो तो लंबा भी नहीं था। आयाटो भी नहीं हो सकता, आयाटो तो लंबा है। आयाटो लंबा था क्योंकि लंबा वाला नहीं खुला है, लंबा वाला मर चुका, उसको पिटा था। आयाटो नहीं होगा, और आयाटो का पैर का वो नहीं है। आई एम श्योर कि आयाटो का पैर का ये है नहीं। पायरो में कोई नहीं, पायरो में भी नहीं है कोई। क्रायो में भी कोई है क्या? क्रायो में कोई लड़का नहीं। स्वॉर्ड का खुला ना, ये स्वॉर्ड का है ना। नो वे, नो वे। अगर 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 आयाटो टॉल नहीं हुआ ना भाई, इधर है इनाजुमा का था ना। नहीं, नो वे। हाइड्रो में कौन है बे? स्वॉर्ड में चीची, ये मिल लियो है। नहीं, काया 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 दलिया उसका पैरी। उसको आज तक मैंने ठीक से देखा भी नहीं भाई, उसको तो आज तक मैंने ठीक से देखा भी नहीं है भाई। ये कौन है? ये किसका पैर है भाई? लड़की में कोई है? ऐसा पैर कौन पहनता है भाई? टॉल फीमेल? आई डोंट थिंक इट टॉल फीमेल है। नहीं, पारुसान। अगर ये सही हो गया ना भाई, मैं अल्ट पर मार दूंगा भाई। नहीं हुआ, चलो। पारुसान तो नहीं है। वो में है और लड़की है ना, आयो ना मे बी मिशन नहीं है। रॉयल ब्लड रॉयल वाला है। जियो में भी नहीं, जियो में कौन होगा? जियो में कोई बो यूज थोड़ी करती है लड़की में, नहीं ना। योइमिया का पैर का ऐसा है नहीं। योइमिया तो हो भी नहीं सकती। आई डोंट थिंक सो योइमिया होगी। बोला ना योइमिया नहीं हो सकती। पायरो में बो कौन यूज कर रहा है भाई? वो तो चप्पल पहनते हुए ना। पायरो में वो कोई यूज कर रहा है? फॉन्टेन नहीं, फॉन्टेन में नहीं है। फॉन्टेन में तो लिने है, लिने नहीं यूज करता है। नेटलैंड में कोई बो में पायरो नहीं, बो में पायरो कोई नहीं है। नॉर्टका में बो में पायरो नहीं। लियो में है। एम्बर कैसे भूल गया? एम्बर थी भाई पायरो में बो। ऐसे ऐसे कैरेक्टर जो यूज नहीं करता भाई। ये तो स्कर्क है, ये तो कैसे बजो, ये तो स्कर्क है भाई, ये तो स्कर्क। वो लंबी नहीं है? नो वे, वो लंबी नहीं है। टॉल वुमन किसको बोलते हैं फिर अगर वो लंबी नहीं है तो? स्कर्क को छोटी बोल दिया भाई। नेटलैंड में दिखी थी। नो वे, अगर वो फाउंटेन में दिखे रहे हैं। अदर होगा पक्का, या अदर ही होना चाहिए। एडल्ट फीमेल, वो टॉल, अच्छा टॉल मेल में घुस गया था मैं। और माय गॉड, टॉल मेल में घुस गया था। ये तो डायोना है, शॉर्ट गर्ल डायोना है। अब चल, डायोना है ये तो। डायोना नहीं है। शॉर्ट गर्ल है। चीची नहीं, चीची भी नहीं है। स्कूल का एक्शन जो था वही बोल रहा हूँ मैं। कौन है भाई? अबे इसमें डोंट टेल मी इसमें कोई। अबे वो है था ना, वो क्या था? वो था नहीं, दोरी तो वो यूज करती है ना। नहीं, दोरी तो क्लेमर यूज करती है। पायरो में कोई छोटी क्ली, या क्ली, ये देख लो भाई सिल्वर को। क्ली भाई, वो उसी का बड़ा का फुट रहा है भाई। 10 out of 10। थैंक यू, थैंक यू, बहुत बढ़िया था भाई, मजा ही आ गया। बहुत बढ़िया था भाई। क्या मेरे को मिलेगा? अच्छा, अब मिला ड्रेस जाके भाई। तो वे भाई, अब ड्रेस मिला है। अब ड्रेस पहनूंगा तो काउंट होगा भाई। चलो अब खेलते हैं दोबारा। इस बार वो खेलते हैं, लाइक शूज वाला तो हो गया। इन्फिनिटी कार्सल, ये क्या है भाई? वाओ, इन्फिनिटी कार्सल बनाया भाई किसी ने। चलो भाई देखते हैं बालों से पहचान सकते ही नहीं। लेट्स सी, बालों से पहचान सकते ही नहीं। बालों से तो पहचान ही लूंगा। नॉर्मल, चलो लो भाई। कोलम्बीना शॉर्ट फीमेल। कोलम्बीना शॉर्ट फीमेल नहीं है, मीडियम फीमेल। ओके, ये हो सकता है मीडियम, सॉरी मीडियम भी हो सकता है भाई। कुक तो मार दिया, कुक तो है भाई। कोलम्बीना तो यूज करती है ना। हाइड्रो, नॉट क्रैक। Hey, thank you, Colomina. I know. कितना बारा भाई बतख? चोंग्यू शॉर्ट आई थिंक मेल। अच्छा मेल शॉर्ट, वो क्या रेसिस्ट है भाई। मीडियम फीमेल, टॉल फीमेल, शॉर्ट फीमेल, टॉल मेल, मीडियम मेल, शॉर्ट मेल तो है ही नहीं भाई। शाओ के लिए तो शाओ मतलब शाओ एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करता भाई। ये क्या रेसिस्ट है भाई। रेसिस्ट भाई, क्यों गया भाई। लिवे का था ना, क्या लिवे। चंगयुंग, ओके दिखाओ। रोजारिया ऑल फीमेल। ये रायो एंड मॉन्स्टर। कितनी बार करना है भाई? 10 बार ना। बालों से तो मैं पहचान नहीं लूंगा। गामिंग मीडियम मेल, क्लेमोर, पायरो, लीवे। वो हर बार चेंज होता है। ये थोड़ा आई थिंक मेरे को लग रहा है कौन है ये। ऑल मेल होना चाहिए। कावे है या कावे क्या यूज करता है? अबे कावे क्या यूज करता था, मैं भूल गया। सूटकेस यूज करता था। कावे क्या यूज करता था भाई? क्लेमोर। डेंड्रो, सुमेरु, कावे। बिना देखे पहचान लिया भाई। ये क्या है भाई? समझ में नहीं आ रहा इतना। कौन है ये? ब्राउनिश ब्राउनिश नहीं बोला, रेडिश थोड़ा सा हेयर। रेडिश हेयर किसका है? हुताओ नहीं है। आह, शॉर्ट फीमेल नहीं, मीडियम फीमेल होगी। मेल तो नहीं है भाई वो। हैं? टॉल है वो? कोकोमी टॉल कैसे हो सकती है? कोकोमी नहीं है। लो वो टॉल फीमेल, ये लान नहीं है। टॉल फीमेल चास्का, चास्का आई थिंक, या चास्का। कॉन्टेंट फॉर नेटलाइन चास्का, भाई पता भी नहीं चला था भाई। अबे जल्दी करो भाई, कितना लीड है? यो सीजविंग शॉर्ट फीमेल। रिमोट यूज करते हैं ना, सीजविंग क्या यूज करती है? वो हाइड्रो कॉन्टेन सीजविंग। चियोरी शॉर्ट नहीं है, मीडियम फीमेल। जियो लीवे। सॉरी फॉन्टेन की थी वो भाई, मैं भूल गया था। क्लाउड रिटेनर टॉल फीमेल। लो ये कौन है बे? ऐसा वाइट हेयर किसके है बे? वाइट हेयर किसका है भाई? कौन हो सकता है ये? इतना तो नहीं होगा। रेजर नहीं सर, इसके बारे में नहीं पता मेरे को। कौन है ये? सॉरी, काजुआ, सॉरी। टॉल, ओलाम, ये आयरो, आर्ले चीनो। थैंक यू भाई, निकालो भाई यहाँ से बाहर। ये क्या है? ये क्या है भाई? हाँ निकालो। नाइन्टी हुआ भाई। ओके ओके ओके।
I see everything.
Leave this.
Time to come clean. No more lies.
Okay. Challenge again.
Everyone hold hands. Wayne.
Forrest, it all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay.
All the light shines.
Smite the dust.
Okay. ये वाला मुश्किल है भाई, इसमें बिना हाइड्रो के होना, मतलब बिना हीलिंग के होना। बहुत मुश्किल था वो।
Go get him, Aiden! Fall in!
Be cleansed.
ओके कुछ मिलता ही नहीं है।
You got this! Advance!
Without further ado, might to death.
ओके चलो भाई तू तो खाने आ रहा था, बस हो ही गया भाई, जा ही रहा हूँ। रेजिन उड़ा रहा था वरना रह ही जाता। चलो हो गया। हो ही गया। कल तो 4:30 बजे लोगों ने प्रोग्राम रखा है, देखते हैं क्या होता है। चलो भाई, गुड नाइट। बंधुआ मजदूर है तो यस, वही तो है जिंदगी में।
Yeah, yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me, smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand, I got a plan, I'm the man, now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me. I'm ready, looking at my hand and it's steady, I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending, now I'm spreading and getting my name out now, yeah they hearing me laugh, all the crowds repping the sound, I'm hitting the ground, running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something, I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand and a full plan, I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man, every single drop got me feeling awesome, I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah, I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive, I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want in life.
ए उठना, तेरे बाप का थिएटर नहीं है।